Okay, let's go.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to make a quick video since I'm redoing everything on calipers real quick. Since I'm refreshing these completely, bringing them down to bare metal, and then obviously painting them black. I wanted to show you guys a couple of tips and tricks to kind of help out if you want to do this. I noticed in the forums, like a lot of people, the pistons get stuck and they just kind of have a bunch of issues with these. So I'll show you how I do it. The only things you're gonna need, these are cleaned up generally pretty good, so they're not all greasy or whatever. But a 14 millimeter, a 12 millimeter, an impact. You might need a wrench, a flathead. I have this curved pick tool, kind of helps everywhere. And then life hack is a rag and some grip jaws and vice grips, whatever you want to call them. And I'm going to be using an air compressor to pop some of these out. And then once on the larger calipers, the fronts, once you pop one out, you get one, and then the other one is kind of there, and you got to like hold your hands and whatever. And instead, I'll show you a different way to do it. So we're going to get right into it. Right, these are all the same size, so you can't really mess that up. Then the caliper's going to come in two. These little seals right here will probably pop right out. They're the ones that are going to sit right in the channels where the brake fluid actually flows through. You could just take those out. You won't need them. Then you're going to take these rings. You see little metal rings in here. Just pop those out. Obviously, you're going to need a seal kit, which I can link for you. And then, so once these are out, the rings are done, there's really nothing holding them in, except there's another ring on the inside that I'll show you. Alright, so challenging one first. Air compressor is probably the easiest way to get at least one of them out. You're going to want to plug one of the sides, and when they come pretty hard, so yeah, just like that. So just don't have it aimed at your face, because that could result pretty terribly. Then you have this one. So what you could do is you could try to plug that, you could try to plug that, you could try to plug that, and it probably won't work out very well for you. Ask me how I know. But what I have found as a pretty good way to do this is to get that raised up just a little bit, that lip, and then which you can't really get it out because when you're pulling on one side, it kind of pushes on the other side. So what I like to do is I will grab this with a rag and vice grips. Make sure that you have a decent grip, and then you're going to want to spin it and pull. And that twisting will have it pop right out. Okay? That is the easiest way to get them completely disassembled. All this stuff is going to be going into my tank. As you see, the kind of before, they're a little rusty on the inside. I'm going to eat all that rust up in the solvent tank. Polish these up and take it back down to bare metal. Paint them black. I'm going to grind down the Mitsubishi portion. But yeah, that's pretty much all there that I wanted to show you guys. I see a lot of people are like, trying to pry at it like nonstop, and they don't seem to really come off all that easy. So through trial and error, like most things in this garage, I have found a semi-foolproof method of taking them apart, and hopefully that helps. The rears are a lot easier because you can use the air compressor on both sides because there's only one piston, so that'll help you out a little bit there. Uh, so all I do again is pop them rings off, outer seal, clean it up a little bit, another seal, ring, outer seal. Oh, forgot to mention, there are inner seals here. You're going to see them right in the channel. That's actually what's making it a pain for your piston to travel in. These weren't sticking, really. They were actually rebuilt in Japan when I got the vehicle. But in order to completely submerge these in the solvent tank, it'll do a number on the seals. So I did want to at least give them a refresh while I had them completely taken apart anyways. Again, there's the channel right here. Just close one side of it, aim away from you. Super hard. Hopefully that didn't damage anything, because these little pistons are like $50 a set. So kind of gets into the realm of like, why am I rebuilding when I could just buy a new set, you know? So just be mindful of that. I'm out of air. That one went all the way outside. That will get later. Also went outside. All right, but that's the tutorial. I think that might be um, a record for taking these things completely apart. But yeah, I'm gonna submerge them in the tank. Then I'm gonna put them in a plastic bag and put some acid to eat this paint up. Uh, do my normal preparation process, and then we'll paint it. And I'll have like a part 2 video for you. But thanks for coming to the channel. There's obviously a lot of stuff that's about to start going down. I've been painting a lot of parts recently. So yeah. The reassembly is coming probably in the next few weeks. I'm going to start on that. Just got some new cam gears, the aluminum ones from 3SX. I know some people don't like them, but there's a lot of user error involved in that too. But yeah, thanks for coming to the channel, and I'll see you guys maybe in a